going on? What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. It's raining. I don't know what the hell's going on. Sprinkling. What's up, y'all? I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I'm just like, what are we gonna talk about? I was trying to pick up some stuff to talk about yesterday. You can like and subscribe if you want to. I don't know what we're gonna talk about today. Hit the bell twice if you want notifications of not talking about nothing. I don't know what we're gonna talk about today. Did see some thing this morning. What happened? Oh, Ayesha Curry had on some booty shorts at the damn game yesterday. Ooh, Ayesha Curry said, listen, I'm about to show you motherfuckers what you've been missing. She said she is going to show you. She was looking cute. I said, okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. We see you, Ayesha. It's so funny. She had on some short. Her legs was out, okay? Come on, legs. She had them out. But I was watching, what was I watching? I don't even know, child. What was I watching? I don't know. Yesterday, I spent a lot of time studying my natal chart. You know, every now and then you got to pull it out and study some shit. And I was just studying my aspects, really, everything else. And it's always interesting because, you know, you're in different chapters, different times of your life. You always got to go back to it and read it and be like, you know, like, damn, how the fuck? It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Astrology is amazing. I love it. The planets, how can you deny the planets? That's my whole thing is like, they exist. You know that exists, right? Okay. Now, how can you say that, you know, these things don't have, I mean, it's too many people. It's too many people as used as samples in to prove that these theories, you know, they're all theories, but it's it's fucking planets. I don't understand why you don't get it. So, what else is going on? I was online this morning. What are we talking about? I don't know. I don't even know. I spent a lot. Okay, so Monday, what happened? We had a video Monday. Tuesday, I don't know. I've just been online talking, I guess, talking about nothing really. Everybody keeps talking about this abortion thing. It's just what Alabama passed their shit, you know. I mean, I don't know. It's so weird to say to a woman, oh, you're pregnant? You don't want to have the baby? No, you're going to have this baby. That's like telling somebody they have absolute no say. This is all I have. This is me. You're going to tell me you have a say in what I do with me? Are you fucking crazy? White people are crazy. And white men are crazy. I be trying to tell people that shit is. And then like the logic that's suspended when it comes to trying to oppress or marginalize people, it's like there's no logic in it. There's no logic. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm like, this shit is crazy. All you motherfuckers are psychotic. How could you tell somebody? And who the fuck are you to say when life starts? Like, who are you? Like, you're nobody. You're just like me, motherfucker. You're just like me. Who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do with my fucking body? Mine. This is my body. You don't own nothing. Like, I think that's probably why I reject, like, marriage and, of course, slavery, because it's all this underlying shit of some person owning another person, and it's just weird to me. That shit is so weird. It's so odd. It is fucking odd. Who the fuck are you to say that the heartbeat is when life starts? Like, I don't know. I mean, who are you to determine that? Life starts when the heart starts beating. So you want to bring a life into this world that is unwanted. It's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all just want these white women to repopulate this place, so you're not a minority by 2043. That's the issue. That is the fucking problem. That's crazy. It's crazy. And then and y'all really fighting for this, and then there's other women that really fight. Shut up. Like that Meghan McCain, she gets on my nerves. Like, she really gets on. I don't know, does she have an original thought? I just like, ugh. I just want everybody to know that I'm super pro-life. Super pro-life? Is that what you are? Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. Me again, McCain. I'm tired of hearing about that. It doesn't make any sense. And then it's like, there's this argument going on between men and women, where the men are like, we have a say in this too. Yeah, the majority are probably like, I mean, we have a say. And then there's the women that are saying, no, you don't have a say. This is all about what a woman wants to do. A man does not have a say. Then another person is saying, oh, yes, we do have a say, because if two people are bringing what we are considering a life in this world, it's a human rights issue, so everybody has a say. I'll say, oh, I believe that it's a woman. It's a woman. That's it. That's it. Now, if a man wants to say, I want you to have the baby, okay, boop, here you go. There you go. Take the baby. That's it. If the man wants you to have the baby, then you give the baby to the man. He wants the baby. You don't. He does. Okay, here's a life. You don't. Okay, here you go. Sign it over. I don't even know why I'm explaining this stuff to you. Oh yeah, I posted something saying there's a host of black people who still think like Florida Evans. It's true. It's true. Suffer now, you'll be rewarded in the afterlife. Girl, you don't get out of here with that. Somebody who said in the comments that, now somebody mentioned in the comments, Lil Baby, I think it was Lil Baby mentioned in the comments, that I would like Game of Thrones because they deal with the duality of the people, the duality of people. And when she said that, I'm like, why hasn't anybody said that to me? Like, that would be like, boom, like, okay, now let me watch it. There's no right and wrong, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm interested in watching it. That's all somebody had to say to me. That's all y'all had to say. Now I'm about to watch Game of Thrones. So I'll be late. We could talk about it later, but you know what it is. What else is going on? Yeah, there are some people who still think like Florida Evans. Shit. It is. I feel like I keep saying the same thing over and over again. I think that, why is there traffic at 6? I'm leaving earlier and there's traffic. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. See? I lost my train of thought. We left in the dust. What was I saying? Y'all wanted me to do a thing on protecting your energy at work. Let me tell you. Okay. I'm just going to give you something real quick what I do at work. Okay. I have bagwas in my cubicle. I have a cubicle, right? And I have bagwas in my cubicle. Also, bagua is like a mirror, and they're used in feng shui and Chinese astrology. And practices that it wards off evil, and it has the elements symbolized around it with a mirror in the middle, and the mirror is to reflect back any bad energy that is directed towards you. So I have bagwas, and if you can't get an actual bagua, you could go online and get it. It's probably very, very cheap. If you have a little Chinese area, Chinatown in your area, you can probably find them, at the little shops or whatever. Or if you can't afford it, you can actually, and what it actually works in symbolizing, you can actually print one and put it up as well. So you can do that as well. But I have bagwas. I don't really have a lot of dealing with, like, if they allow you to bring a Himalayan pink salt lamp, you can bring one of those. There, a lot of people at my job have those in their offices. That is to, you know, create positive energy, eliminate negative ions in the air. If you are dealing with somebody at work, that's really, like, I really don't have that issue. Thankfully, I don't have an issue with anybody. I mean, just personality issues, like I was talking about on Twitter. Like, personality issues, that's going to always, every place you go, it's just life. It's just human beings, okay? But if somebody's, like, messing with you at work, I usually, even when I walk in, even though I don't have an issue with anybody, I do. Maybe that's why I don't, because I walk in and I ask for protection over me while I'm here, and for myself to have a productive day. And I take a real deep breath and walk in. Maybe that's why I don't have issues with people. I have normal, like, Virgo gripes about things that don't make sense, and those kind of things, but I don't have any issues, thankfully. Oh my God, I don't have any issues with anybody. I love it. I don't have any issues with nobody at work. I mean, I did get this girl together. I did get this girl together. Her and our personalities do not match. I don't know what sign she is. She's probably, let me be quiet, because y'all be getting offended when I say something negative about a sign. Y'all know y'all have negative traits. Y'all just don't want to hear them. Nobody likes to hear. No, have you ever met a person that when you're telling them, like, you know, these are the things that you could probably work on, and they're like, no, like, but they know they're not perfect, but they don't want to hear the bad things about themselves. Like, they have an idea about who they are in their head, and when you are telling them what they're projecting, they're like, no, I'm not like that. Yes, you are. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? People are crazy. But anyways, nobody wants to hear the negative. You know, a lot of people operate from their ideal selves, you know what I mean? And when you say something against the idea they have of themselves, they're like, what? No, excuse me. I am not like that, knowing goddamn well you are. You know what? Maybe that's what I'm going to do, is trigger y'all asses, and we're going to do a damn astrology series on the negative aspects of all the signs. So y'all, because it's so funny, because every now and again I'll go on Twitter and I'll be like, I want to feel good about myself. Let me go find some good quotes about Virgos. I want to feel good about myself. Let me go find some. Yes, retweet. Yes, that's me. Retweet. Yes, that's me. Retweet. No. Nobody wants to hear about the negative parts. But anyway, so this girl, she sends emails. I talked to T about it yesterday. I was on Twitter about it yesterday. She sends emails every now and again. She'll send an email that says FYI, and it'll have an attachment. So I don't like to interact with the girl, because she used to have to take direction from me, and she was one of those women that didn't like to take, she clearly was, and it didn't like to take direction from black women. And it was really difficult because all the leadership was black, only one white guy at the time, and she really took to him and was really, taking to him and doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So she got, so she can get her little favorable treatment, and because he liked Mexican girls, I mean, he was giving her favorable treatment. Anyway, so she has this idea, her and her personalities don't match, so she likes to send emails with the attachments. Yesterday she sent an email, and I have been having, it's crazy because I have been having a week that has been really good, with unexpected things coming in to my space, but then also very revealing things that are making, it's kind of like a mixture of like some good shit and some kind of sad revelations, right? So yesterday I'm on my shit. I'm like, okay, you see, I didn't have a video yesterday because I was not in the best mood. So I'm sitting there, I was like, okay, bitch, So the girl she sends the email to, she puts an FYI in this attachment. She sends an email to this girl who's a Sagittarius. She is the woman's assistant, the black lady's assistant. She's her assistant. She's an Afro-Latino girl. She's very nice. She's very nice, and she's very accommodating. So people give her things, and she'll take them, and she'll try to figure out what to do with them, because she doesn't want to really ask, like, what is this? So I asked her, what is that that's attached to that, and how is it useful to your team, right? And she's a lead, but she comes to me a lot for a lot of advice and stuff like that. So she says, I said, what is that? And she was like, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna ask her. I was about to email her, and then she emails me what she was about to email her and asked me, was it okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's okay, send it. So she emails her asking her what's in the attachment. You know, this bitch responded and said, well, you can ask, and then redirects her to another department, the department that actually owns the resource. So she says, I said, why would she send you something with an FYI, and then when you ask what it is, she redirects you to somebody else? Bitch, don't do that. Don't do that. And this girl's like, I don't know what to say to her. The girl's like, I don't like to deal with this person either that's sending the email, because she does stuff and then she's very snippy on her emails coming back. So I was like, no, let me, I said, let me respond. So I said, this seems like a great resource, so-and-so, and it seems like it's very useful. And being that you used to be in this department, could you offer some suggestions on how this tool would be useful to the people in this department, since you were the one that suggested it? And in the future, when you send a resource, can you please send and CC all the stakeholders that have all the stakeholders of the process or of the tool, so that we can ensure if any questions need to be asked, somebody can be on the email to answer the questions? Because, bitch, what are you fucking doing? You can't answer no questions. Then she asked her again, do you have any names? I said, honey, I hit send on the email. She probably responded when I get there. Why are you sending something and then redirecting when you have questions? Either you give suggestions on how the tool will be useful, and then you also put the people who actually own the tool or the resource, put them on the email. So if somebody has a question, you don't have to keep redirecting. You send one email that produced 6 emails. You wasting my time, bitch. Ugh. I done got hot thinking about it. So I don't have any issues with people, just personality, things. So I take a deep breath back to protecting your energy at work. You have to, I just take a deep breath, walk in. It's all about creating your space. Really what it is creating your space. I have sage spray, and I have Palo Santo spray, so you don't have to actually burn anything. And you could spray your area, clean out any negative energy. You could put salt around, sprinkle salt around your cubicle area. That protects you as well. But, with intentions, you got to say what you're doing in order for it to fucking, in order for you to, you have to cast with intentions, and that's just what it is. And that's just what it is. And that's just what it is. So, and listen to music. If you can listen to binaural beats, I think I have a video talking about things that you could do for kind of self-care, but I listen to binaural beats, and and the things that I kind of do at work, I put them in the community section so y'all could listen or see what my interests are outside of what we talk about here. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of close, Trudy. Shit. What else did I want to talk about? Y'all, did y'all hear about what's going on in Chicago with these pregnant women that are missing? Y'all in Chicago. I know Sean is in Chicago. Somebody else is in Chicago. Sean Sandridge. What is going on in Chicago with this black girl a pregnant black girl worked at the post office? She's missing, and then they found a baby that is linked through DNA to this girl that was in this Facebook group and was in this like Facebook group exchanging clothes, baby clothes and stuff like that. And she went to go meet this person and she's missing, but they found the baby in the trash can. And now the baby is in the hospital and it matches the DNA of the mom. Oh my God. What is going on in Chicago? I feel like when I was reading that, her name is Marlon Ochoa. I think it is Marlon, or I think it's Marlon. I don't want to get her name wrong. That's why I was like, when I first started this video, I wanted to remember her name. I couldn't remember her name, but I'll put it in the things in the description. I'm gonna put a link to the story so you can see it. I'm like, what the hell is going on in Chicago? And when I was sitting on the edge of my bed just reading that, I was just like, I feel like Chicago is like, keeps coming up. Like, what is happening in Chicago? Is it that? I mean, I know that. I mean, like, it's just, they're always, and it's always something with Chicago PD. They're always in the news about something. What in the fuck is going on down there, up there? This girl is missing. She went to meet somebody in a Facebook group, y'all. In a Facebook group. You know, you think you get real comfortable with people in Facebook groups, honey. You get real comfortable and you going to meet this person and then you're missing. You didn't. Oh my God, that. Woo, child. And they're young girls too. They're young girls. I'm like, what are they doing? And then it made me think of the abortion shit. Like, are these women being kidnapped because the person doesn't want them to have the child? Or are they trying to steal the child? Because why would they throw the baby in the trash? Why would you kill this girl? Like, and now they've arrested two men and two women. Honey, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay, I'm behind a trash truck. And, okay, first of all, let's do this. Not behind a trash truck and the damn lids of the trash truck is flying up. Get from behind. I don't want to be behind you at all, so I can get a damn desk crash into my damn windshield. Come on, motherfucker, let's go, bitch. Trudy, let's go, Trudy. What else is going on? Okay, so then, and what was this in, what other city was it? A black woman was shot by a cop 5 times. Where was this at? And she yelled out that she was pregnant, a 44-year-old woman. And she yelled out she was pregnant, and then they keep reporting, it turns out she's not pregnant. She's still dead. She still was shot 5 times by this cop. What are y'all, I mean, I just don't understand how y'all be reporting. And then when they post the story, they post the mug shot of the woman who has been in trouble. What fucking black person in the fucking United States doesn't have a goddamn mug shot? God damn. You're gonna show this lady's mug shot? She just got shot 5 times by a cop. And the last thing she yells out, she's pregnant. The first thing they want to report, she wasn't pregnant. Well, she's still dead. What the hell? People are crazy. People are crazy. And then there was another video going around of these kids, these girls fighting these cops. A cop had, it looked like they were at a carnival. A cop had a girl in a chokehold and she's on the ground. They both on the ground. The other girl started jumping on the other cops. Jumping on them and swinging on the cops. Girls, do you hear me? Girls. I said they all girls too. All of them. They ready to die. They tired. They are tired. They ready to die. And you already know in your head. And then the thing is, with children, they don't have reasoning. There's no reasoning. That right here is not fully connected yet. That's why the decisions are not fully thought out, and they move fast, and they're more impulsive. And these girls jumped on that cop. Jumped on those cops. They did not disperse until that cop did like he was going to spray pepper spray. And then they all jumped off. I didn't see no boys in there. Somebody was like, well, the boys, I mean, they could be shot. They'd be the ones to be shot. What are you talking about? They shooting women too. But motherfuckers is tired and they ready to die. I'm just like, the people are tired and the kids are tired. And because they not thinking, like they moving, It's always it's gonna be something. That man had his arm around the girl's neck like that, swinging on them cops, and they're mad. These kids are tired. They are tired of it. Tired. Y'all know who y'all voting for. You know what? Let me tell you something about Joe Biden. I don't like to talk about who I'm voting for or anything like that. So you're never gonna hear that from me. We could talk about all the little things that's going on, but you'll never hear. I learned that from my grandmother, and I'm gonna that's something that I'm just gonna honor you. That's nobody's business who I vote for. Okay, that's why the goddamn booth has a little curtain on it, because it's my goddamn business. It's my business. I think people are comfortable with Joe Biden. I think he's comforting, but I'm tired of us seeking comfort in the face of old white men. It's time for a change, y'all. A whole shift. So whatever the hell, Joe Biden, I know it's comfortable and I know it feels comforting, and he was with Barack Obama, and no. Y'all got to do something different. Do something different. You got to do something different to get a different result. What is the definition of this? Insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. You got to do something different. We are in a cyclic loop of fighting. How many generations are we going to keep fighting? We just fighting and fighting, generation after generation, just fighting. And that's why I feel like a lot of people fight to keep the positions that we're in, because then what the fuck would they do in the morning? They won't have nothing to fight about. I feel like a lot of people fight to keep the positions that we're in. But anyways, I'm out of here. Y'all take care of each other. This video was infused for your pleasure. Y'all take care of each other. I'm going to give you a real video on the workplace, protecting your energy. Hopefully those quick little tips will help you out. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of each other. Protect your energy and grow some. Peace.